Guys, do you hear me? Is everything okay with the picture, the sound? Okay. I'm new in the group. Welcome. I will wait a minute or two and we'll start with the analysis to see what we can expect for today, but I only take a single look, let's say look on the chart, and I think that today will be probably a strange day. You might saw my video about the liquidity, the Asian session, so I'm going to speak about it and will inform you about something that I was thinking yesterday when I went to sleep, because my child was with temperature yesterday and I couldn't sleep very well. So I was thinking, I was brainstorming in my mind, and I will inform you something that probably will be very good for you. We'll see. Now, yeah, thank you. I think everything will be okay. I hope so. So, let's start with the daily time frame. On a daily chart, first thing that I can see is that, okay, let me go on the other chart because this one is too overdrawn. Now, first thing that I can see is that the price reached the trend line on a daily time frame and make a huge engulfing candle. Also, divergency, RSI breakout. Guys, this is going to continue up. I'm pretty sure about it. Yeah, it's breaking now. If today closes above it, surely it will continue. So, why am I telling you this? Because, as I told you, you probably saw my video about the grab liquidity and other stuff, but today I think that we are not going to have a trade on this strategy, and I will tell you now right away why. I mean, why. Let's go to 4 hour. Let's see. Nothing. Let me just check. Okay. We're in the all-time high, so nothing to see here. You can see the price might fool us that it creates something like a double top, which is a trend reversal figure, but no, it will not happen so easy. Yeah, it will grow like a baby. You can see how it reached the trend line and created this huge pin bar. This was when? Oh, Thursday. Look, my mistake, I haven't seen this. Okay, hopefully I had very good trades last week, so this is my mistake, because I will renew now this analysis, live analysis, because I can share with you that when I do this kind of analysis, I'm more strict with the analysis. I go from daily time frame to 4 hour to 1 hour to 15 minutes. And if I'm alone in the office, sometimes I skip some of the steps because I'm like, okay, here's the liquidity, here's the zone, I will wait to see what will happen, and this is a mistake, of course. Not every time. Guys, hit one like on the video, please help me to reach more people, because I think that these live analysis are very helpful. So, The price falls, creates like a trend reversal figure here to fool most of us, reach the trend line and make a huge rejection. Now rallying up. So on the smaller time frame, now we have some resistance, created resistance here, but there is a gap. You see it on 5 minutes here. The price opens with a gap. Okay, on 1 hour we can see that here is some kind of, probably, look, let me show you. Now I'm analyzing because I haven't seen the chart. I'm analyzing in front of you. Probably if this is some flag pattern, if you're not familiar with flag pattern, you can see it in my YouTube channel. There is a video about it. So if we say that this is a flag pattern, probably this is a correction, because if we have 4 or 5 candles, we took it as a correction. So if this is the impulse, no, okay, so probably this is the whole impulse. Yeah, probably something like this. Also, we can see it even on 30 minutes. If we apply Fibonacci levels, I want to show it on 1 hour. You can see that we have a breakout with this huge candle on the RSI. If you trade with me in the past, you know that this stuff works like hell. We have a divergency, which means difference. We have a lower high, lower low, higher low, and in this case we have a higher low, lower low. So this is divergency. This means that the price is really bullish, and if it reaches 61.8 on Fibonacci, this means that we will probably see a rise to 27.2, which is the rejection area here. And if we draw this again, we will see that it perfectly matches with the previous impulse. So guys, I think that we're going to see another rise of let's say 100 pips, and then of course if we see a rise of 100 pips and the price closes above this rejection area here, we might see very soon a new all-time high. Very good candles here, but this was early in the morning. Guys, subscribe to my channel if you haven't, because I will renew this daily analysis and trading. Also, I want to share with you, I will announce this week, I will start a boot camp or workshop, or I don't know how to call it, but I will do it probably with only 20 or 30 people. I was thinking yesterday. And I will share with you my whole strategy of liquidity grab, Asian session, low highs, and London session. That was my previous 2-3 videos that I upload in social medias. This strategy works like it's really beautiful. So I will do this type of workshop where I will share with you everything that you need to know, because it's not just to mark the bottoms or the highs and to expect reversal. It's not simple like that. So it would be completely free. That is what I mean. So if you're interested, stay tuned, because I will announce it probably today or tomorrow. And even we can do it this week. So for now, you can see that Asia session creates this low here, but after that immediately create huge impulse. So this impulse, as I told you, matches with Fibonacci area, divergency break of RSI. So I think that the gold will just continue to go up. However, it's now on the top right here. So I prefer not to buy it right now. I will stay away because it's Monday. I want to see what the huge players on the market are thinking. However, if now something happens, of course, and the price collapses and breaks this bottom and makes a rejection, I will buy it definitely. But for now, I'm not going into buy, because I don't know, it might first make a reversal. We don't have anything to buy right now, so I will just be patient to see. Also, of course, have it in mind that let's say on 15 minutes you can mark this area right here, let's say like that, which matches with the 27.2 on the Fibonacci, which matches with the length of the previous impulse, and this zone right here, which have already 4 rejections. So here we might wait for some liquidity grab again. Let's say we're gonna mark these stops and see if the price comes here and rejects very well. We might try to sell it, but for now you can see it's just continued to go up. As I told you, I don't like buying from the top because it don't matches with my strategy, so I just prefer to be patient to see. As every Monday, you know that Fridays, most of the times, gold is rallying up, making new all-time highs and stuff like that. So Mondays are the same. We need to see what the big players are thinking and where they want to push the price to. So we have to be patient. So guys, you have to know that gold is super volatile. You know that it's super volatile. Sometimes it looks like it is unpredictable, but if you know how liquidity works, if you know when to look for and where to look for that liquidity, and also if you understand how big players on the market thinks, why these manipulations happens, why smart money concept doesn't work so well in this time of the year and stuff like that, you will definitely grow, or not grow, but what's the word, become better, much better at trading, and you will pass and skip many losing trades just by be patient and wait for certain levels, certain supply and demand zones and stuff like that. So I think that this workshop will be very, very good. I also think that I might do it like every week, or if the first people that we do this with them are good, they like it, I will probably do it like every week with small groups of people, or let's say at least once or twice a month. Because this is not a secret. I don't want something. I saw that this works and I want to share it with you. So yeah, improve, that was the word. And if you learn how to make this kind of top-down analysis, you will see that everything matches perfectly, guys. Like I show you now. The length of the impulse with the Fibonacci levels, with these zones of rejections. So yeah. Not that it's not that hard, but it can be very predictable if you know what to look for. This resistance, I forgot the word, that's why I'm saying rejection, resistance zone, supply and resistance. So I will announce it in the free group in Telegram. So, and probably in my Instagram also. I will give you many examples. I will show you when and where. Like today, I told you just a quick look on the chart and I was like, no, today we are not going to have a trade. You can see if we just draw lines on the bottoms and tops, you will get liquidated. So it doesn't work that it's not that simple. We need to have many rules aligned and many things aligned. So we search for this strategy and we enter without any hesitation. What you say, gully? What that mean? What does that mean? Yo, sorry for my language or mistakes, but I haven't slept very well because I told you my child was not feeling well. So I'm a little bit sleepy. Guys, hit a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't, because I'm very inspired these days, so I will try my best to start to create content, helpful content again. Let me check the DXY. Okay. So, look at this gap right here. DXY will definitely return to fulfill the gap. Returning to fulfill the gap means that gold, when I see what a huge impulse it creates on 15 minutes, I think it will definitely go to break the tops here. So with two words, I don't know if it's a good time to try to sell it right now. Also gap here, yeah. Probably. I'm just checking euro to US dollar because I trade it sometimes also. Probably we are going to see some new highs. Let me check the news for this week. Today, nothing interesting. Most of the times, Wednesdays and Thursdays, Fridays are the days with the news, the impactful news. Yeah, Tuesday, nothing. Wednesday, nothing much. Okay, this is not going to impact gold, but we have CPI for euro, deposit facility rate. Okay, retail sales. Yeah, so Thursday we will have impactful news, and probably Friday. No. Okay, this week seems to not have so impactful news, which in my mind means that we might see some new all-time high or something like that. Because gold works like that most of the times. Let's see. Let's see whether we will have something. So tell me in the comment, what do you think, guys? What do you think will happen? And also, do you like the idea about this boot camp and the new strategy? I will limit the seats to, let's say 20, just because I want to give the best value to these people, not just to make some like coaching session and that to be the end. I want to give the best value. You hope to test the swing area here. It might test it, but I think that it's not. Let me say it like that. I think that it would be a good moment to sell if we see some liquidity grab here on these tops right here. Probably this one or even this one. It depends. I don't know whether we will see a rejection. Then there are two options. If this happens, so let me get it like this. There is option to see for us to see a rejection from this area. I forget the word. Let's say to the swing area again, and to see a new all-time high. If this happens, we are not going to sell here. But if the price just goes and grabs the tops right here and creates a huge rejection, we might try to sell it. But now Sue Ibrahim told me something that I might not so. Oh no, it's not bank holiday. It's bank holiday in Canada, but not in USA. So we are focused on USA. Do you understand? Because this, in my opinion, of course, might not happen like that, but I think that market works like this. As I told you, you need to understand what liquidity means and where to search for it. So if the price breaks the highs, it might make a huge reversal. Let's say then we might do something like that, or we'll see. Or even we can make a new Fibonacci and wait for some retracement. If the price reach here, it might again on the swing area return to 61.8. Also, it might make a spike up, breaking all the tops, return to this area right here to test it, because you can see there are many rejections, and if once the price breaks the zone, it will definitely at some point return to test it. Of course, this will not happen immediately. So we'll see. Also, the XY. We'll see. Okay, guys. I will inform you if I decide to enter a trade. I will observe the market, but have in mind to check the free group, because there I will announce this workshop when I finish everything about it, so I can give these 20 people the best value that I can. And if everything goes good and people like it, I will probably make it more often, because I think that this will bring value to you. So guys, I will go now. I hope you like it, and as I told you, for now I think that we are almost at the take profit of Fibonacci to the impulse, to the previous impulse. So be aware here, and I will inform you if I decide to sell, whether it takes this high or this one. And if the price creates a rejection, I will probably sell it. Otherwise I will probably wait for it to just create some new correction like this one probably, and to buy it from then, to go with the trend, because this would be a trend of against the trend, which means that we are going to be focused on small pips, not large movements, because trading against the trend is not very well. So guys, thank you for being with me. I will probably enter again tomorrow. And again, I will buy a Patek Philippe. Is you Mr. Vidi? You're always teaching me valuable information. Yeah, Patek Philippe is nice. Okay guys, thank you, and I will inform you if I decide to enter a trade, and see you later or tomorrow.